Hello everybody, this is Gajanan Rathod. I welcome you to my channel. So today we are going to solve the 977th problem of LeetCode, that is squares of a sorted array. Basically this is an easy array problem. So basically the problem statement is that we have given this array of nums, okay, and in this array we have been given elements in ascending order, okay. So we have to return the squares of each elements of this uh, array, and also what we have to do is basically we have to arrange the squares in ascending order too, right? Okay, so basically if we are having -4, -1, 0, 3 and 10, this array, what we are going to do is we have to square, okay, 16, 1, 0, 9 and 100, okay. Then what we have to do is the squares we have to arrange this in ascending order: 0, 1, 9, 16 and 100, okay. So this is very basic thing that comes to our mind, is that okay, first we will square all, like we will square that nums array square, and then what we will do is we would sort, right? But the thing is it efficient? Think on it. If I are just like we are squaring, this squaring can be done in O of n, but can the sorting be done in O of n? No, sorting will take actually more time than often. But what I can say is we have given a array, right? This array that we have been given, see, if I have been given an array -4, -1, 0, 3 and 10, okay, this is the array. I have already been given the sorted array. Why would I sort it once more? Think on this. I don't need to sort it once more. Basically, let's approach this way, okay. -4, -1, 0, 3 and 10, okay. For a second, let's forget about this minus signs, right? Just see this array like this: 4, 1, 0, 3, 10, okay. So the array is from here, let's consider from here, the array goes ascending here and it goes descending here, right? From here to here, from this point to this point it goes descending. So from 0 towards this end it keeps on increasing, and to this end it keeps on increasing, right? So basically the probability is like, probably no, I'm sure that the largest element, if any this type of array is given to me, and when I convert all the negatives to positive, what I can say is the largest element either appears at the 0th index, or it appears at the last index, right? So what the thing is, if it appears at the first or the last, like here 4, 0, 3 and 10, okay. So if it is either of this, if this is the largest or this is the largest, can I simply compare these two, which one is the largest, okay. For example, if 4 and 10 is compared, okay, so 10 is largest, right? So basically if 10 is largest, what I would do is I would create a new array of the same 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Basically if 10 is largest, I would put 10 square here, okay. Then I would move the pointer of this 10 towards here, right? Now between 3 and 4, 4 is largest, what I would do is I would place 16 here and I would move this pointer over here, okay. 1 and 3, it's 3. Basically what I would do is I would move this pointer over here on 0 and I would put 3 here, right? 3 square here. Then between 1 and 0 it's 1, okay. So basically I would put 1 square here and then the last element 0. So basically what I did was I compared the first and the last element. Then whoever was bigger, I did put it in the array. Okay, so basically I have did it in a descending order, but you understood the concept, right? So what is to be done? Okay, so basically now I compared this, then I shifted the one I put towards, like, means I shifted those, like the last index I uh, came a little back by one step, and if this is there I moved one step ahead and then compared the next two. Okay, so basically by this we can solve it in time complexity of O of 1. Okay, so let's say, so what we are going to do. Okay, this is a two pointer approach. Two pointer approach basically. So I would take the first pointer int uh, let's call this left. Left will start from 0. Int right pointer. Right pointer will start from nums dot length minus 1. Okay, yeah, so this would be there, then a for loop would be there, then comparators would be there. Okay, and after we compare, what we would do, return. Okay, here I have to take one array 2. Let's define. So this is basically the blueprint of our code, what we are going to do in the code. This is what is it is going to be looking like, and thus we would be able to solve in O of 1. Okay, so basically you understood the logic behind it. Now let's jump on to coding the problem. Okay, so yeah, so here is the problem in LeetCode, squares of sorted array. So basically what I told you is, first a new array where we are going to store it. So new int, what the length of int is going to be nums dot length. Okay, int left, simply we can call it left is equals to 0. Int r is equals to nums dot length minus 1. You understand this, what we are doing, right? For int I is equals to 0, I is less than nums dot length I plus plus. Basically we are traversing through the array, and in this what we are doing is, we are now, what I said you is, just we are going to compare without signs, right? We are going to forget that minus sign over there. So basically if math dot abs, basically absolute value of that, like if it is minus 4 we have to look at it as 4. Okay, so maths dot absolute nums I. Okay, basically I am checking it with that. So I am checking that math dot absolute of nums I with math dot absolute of nums r. Do you understand this now? Okay, this is L. I'm checking with the left and right. This doesn't count anywhere. I. Hmm? If this happens, what I'm going to do? If math.apps of nums L means if the left element is greater than the right element, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put what I'm going to do is I am going to put this element sort nums dot length minus 1. Okay, hope you understand this. Minus I dot minus 1 is equals to nums Okay. Okay, nums dot length minus I. Basically, if it is like, if the first element, on the first element, we are like in the first iteration, if we are checking that, so basically I want to put it at the end. Okay, so basically this is it. Nums dot length, that would be the length of the array minus the current one, that is 0, current index 0, and the minus 1. So it gets like I am putting this num cell into num cell over there, which one is the greater there. And if that doesn't happen, what I'm going to do is else what I'm going to do is sort nums dot length minus I minus 1 is going to be put here into nums j, right? And now what we are going to do is basically, okay, where the pointers, okay, now pointers would be moving. In this case, if it is l plus plus, okay, in this case it should be r minus minus. Okay, I explained you about how the pointers will move. So basically at the end I have to return this sort array. Okay, so let's try to run this. Hope you don't encounter any syntax errors. Okay, let's submit it. Yeah, it beats 100%. Hmm. Okay, so if you like this solution, basically give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down if you're liking my explanations, and if I can improve anything or anything you want to comment down below. You can smash it with anything, you can fill it with bad words or anything, I don't mind, but just let me know what you think about it so I can improvise. Yeah, so bye bye, see you in the next video. Till that, you can fun code, you can do anything, you can just go out, chill with your friends, you can do anything, guys. Bye.